Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today I'll be showing how to replace this switch on the glove compartment of a 2008 Volkswagen Jetta. Mind a mess, I'm actually next video trying to find a water leak. But this video is actually related to actually switching out the handle for the glove compartment. I got this one from the junkyard just to try it out. I pulled it off from junkyard, so I know this method works, and there's a video on this, so I'm making this video for anyone who might have this problem. This one, the handle is kind of broken, it kind of slides in and out, so I'm going to show you how to replace it in case anyone has this issue as well. So I'm showing this video on the screen, and hopefully you can see there's a screw. Let's see if I can get it through, which here is going to be a T20. So it's going to be a T20. You can see it fits in here just like this. I'm going to turn it and I'm going to try to remove this. I'm trying not to leave this on because I'm scared that I might get locked out of it. So I'm going to slowly remove it. So when you get a tool and try to feel the bolts, basically I'm on a feel right now, you can see it. So using this, because if you're using a screwdriver it won't be able to fit in this size. I tried it in the junkyard and didn't work out. Yeah, okay, I found it, and then lefty loosey, just want to unwind it until it comes out. It's a good thing I got this tool because it won't be able to work because it's not going to work out. I wish I could show you guys. It's an easier method. You can actually remove the glove compartment and then just change it out, but trying this method first to see which one is easier. If not, and the screw gets lost in, I'm gonna start pull out the glove compartment. Okay, get in the notch, and then you want to just keep turning. There is a good view of it. Screw down in here. That is pretty terrible right now. I didn't get the flash. Okay, here's a good view of the screw in right here. It's down here, so I'm trying to get it in. It's best if you actually remove the glove compartment. I'm just trying this method, see if that works out. And so just trying to get the screw in right here. Okay guys, so the screw, you can see the screw fell off. The disc pad came out and the screw is still in here somewhere. Not really sure, I can feel it in. But I'll be trying to remove it. I have a magnet, so hopefully that will help. Okay guys, so the screw that was in here actually was in here. So what you're gonna do to remove it is just take, you want to take and just take it off. Eventually it will come on the front and then it will just fall right out. So that's why I got it out. Now I'm gonna put back the new one I got. You can actually change out the lock cylinder for the other one, but the other one wasn't the actual original one. So I'm just gonna put this one in since it's already in here, and then hopefully that will sort itself out. This one for now. I saw there's a chrome one, but I just got this in junkyard. And not really sure the part number. I can put it on the screen hopefully, and then let you guys know. Now I'm gonna put this back into place now. Hopefully able to work itself out. I'm gonna put this in first, and then try to get the screw into place. This is gonna be one of the hardest parts to do right here. So I'm trying to slide this into place. Get this back in place. You want to do is just slide the back first, lock it in, and then slide forward. Now try to get back our screw into place. Now that's going to be the hardest part, as I gotta hold the screw and this at the same time. Okay, so wish me luck. The screw in the tip of it, trying to bend it down to a point where it will actually fall into place and then screw in, hopefully. Guys, so I tried on several times to get the screw to line up. It keeps falling back into place. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the whole box and then pull it outside, and then have gravity just go with it. Gives me more room to work with. So I'm gonna go with that method. It's easy to remove. You can watch a quick video on that. How to remove the glove compartment box, the glove compartment, and then see how that works out. Okay, so I just went ahead and just pulled out the dash, the glove compartment. It was pretty easy. I've done it a couple times before, so I know exactly what to do. So what I'm gonna do now is just get the thing in and then get the screw in, which is supposed to go through here directly into that hole right here, getting better access. I should honestly remove the dash in the first place, but I was kind of feeling pretty lazy. But yeah, this method will work better. Okay, so I got it out. Trying to see if I can fit this now into here and just get the screw into place. This method works better as I have better access for you guys too. Get a better view too as well. So yeah, let's see how that works out. This in place. Now I just want to get the screw on top. Okay, so what I did. Okay guys, so what I did, I actually used some super glue, and then I put the super glue like a slight drop just to hold it in place so it don't fall like this on the tip of the screwdriver. Hopefully it doesn't stick that well. I can actually break it off at the end where you can actually just grease or silicone, whatever, but I just use some super glue, like a tiny drop, able to just get the pin through it and get the handle into place. Okay, now I got the handle in place. I'm gonna try the screwdriver method and just try to get the hole in place. See, that's a hole. But yeah, that's the hole is directly down here. Okay guys, so got into place. The super glue really helped. I was hoping I didn't damage the head, but I still able to get the T15 on it and then get it into place. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks on the outside. So if you're able to open it up, it's not slack anymore. Maybe clean this up with some whatever. Opens, and yeah, so just guys, I was able to get it in place. You can see it works. It's pretty tight, and I was able to get the screw down here into place. I was hoping that the super glue I messed it up. Hoping not, but it didn't. I'm able to tighten it up. That's the only way I could get it down the hole. In that way, I could use some grease on the end of the screwdriver, but it worked well. Tie it up. Let me show you how, guys, that it works. And it opens up. It's not slack anymore, and yeah. So I'll say it's a good place. I'm gonna put back the glove compartment and let you guys know, show you guys how it looks from. Okay, guys. So this is the final product. Got all the screws back in place, and it works. I mean, the second method definitely works better, so you might want to take out the whole dash and then use the super glue to get the screw in, because that's very difficult to get in. So I believe that method works better. But yeah, pretty much that's how you replace the glove, the handle on the glove box on the 2008 Volkswagen Jetta. Thanks guys, like this video, please like and subscribe.